Welcome to online lecture series. I am Jayasri Shekhar Joshi, BYK College of Commerce, Nasik. I gave you a sum for homework. Did you all do it? You should do for your own practice. Let us see the next problem. Journalize the following transactions in the books of Sarth Electronics. Debit balances on 1st April 2019. Cash at bank rupees 50,000. Sundry debtors rupees 15,000. Stock rupees 35,000. Plant and machinery rupees 1 lakh. And credit balances on 1st April 2019. Sundry creditors Varsha rupees 10,000 and bank loan rupees 40,000. It is our previous balances. Now our first entry is past balances of previous year. 1st April date. Cash at bank account debit 50,000. Sundry debtors account debit 15,000. Then stock account debit 35,000 and plant and machinery account debit 1 lakh. It is our debit balances. And credit balance, two sundry creditors Varsha 10,000, then to bank loan 40,000 and to capital 1 lakh 50,000. Narration is being balances brought forwarded from the previous year. Correct? Now, transaction first. 1st April 2019. Purchased goods from Sania worth rupees 2 lakh at 5% trade discount and at the rate 18% GST and half amount paid by check. You read the transaction carefully. Purchased goods from Sania worth rupees 2 lakh at 5% trade discount. First we will see 5% trade discount. 2 lakh into 5 divided by 100, that is 10,000. 2 lakh minus 10,000 amount 1,90,000. You know that trade discount does not appear in the books of accounts. So, purchases account is debited because we purchased goods and amount is 1,90,000. Now, calculate GST 18%. 1,90,000 into 9% CGST and 9% SGST. 1,90,000 into 9 divided by 100. Input CGST account is also debited and input SGST account is also debited and amount is 17,100. Okay? Now you tell me, this transaction is cash transaction or credit transaction? We paid half amount, correct? Is paid by check. So, half transaction is cash transaction. Paid by check. So, which account? Bank account, correct? We purchase goods and paid by check. So, bank account is credited. We paid half amount, that is 1,12,100, and half transaction is credit transaction because we paid only half amount. So, Sania account is credited and amount is 1,12,100. So, what will be the entry past? Purchases account debit 1,90,000. Input CGST account debit 17,100. Input SGST account debit 17,800 to bank account 1,12,100 and to Sania account 1,12,100. And narration is being goods purchased 5% trade discount and 18% GST, half amount paid by check. Correct? Now 3rd April. Purchase shares of Mahindra Company rupees 60,000 and rupees 1,000 as brokerage paid by check. Now in this transaction we purchases shares of Mahindra Company. It is our investment. So investment in shares account is debited and paid amount by check. So bank account is credited. Brokerage account is nominal account, and nominal accounts rule debit all expenses and losses and credit all gains or incomes. It is our expenses. So brokerage account is debited and entry will be passed. Investment in shares in Mahindra Company account debit 60,000, brokerage account debit 1,000, to bank account 61,000. Correct? And narration is being purchase shares of Mahindra Company including brokerage and amount paid by check. Understood? Then 7th April. Read transaction carefully. It is difficult transaction. Sold goods to Ravi worth rupees 60,000 at 10% trade discount and at the rate 18% GST. 1/3 amount received by cash at 5% cash discount. Read your transaction carefully. Sold goods to Ravi worth rupees 60,000 at 10% trade discount and at the rate 18% GST. 1/3 amount received by cash at 5% cash discount. Calculate 10% trade discount. 60,000 into 10 divided by 100, that is 6,000. 60,000 less 6,000, amount is 54,000. 18% GST. Output CGST 9%. Output SGST 9%. That is 4,860. 4,860. And 1/3 amount received by cash at 5% cash discount. Now you see the working note. Invoice price is 60,000 less 10% trade discount 6,000. Amount is 54,000. Add 9% CGST, that is 4,860. 9% SGST 4,860. Total amount 63,720. Now two parts. Half amount in cash and 2/3 amount is credit. 63,720 into 1/3, that is 21,240. Correct? Less 5% cash discount. 21,240 into 5 divided by 100. So amount is 1,062. 21,240 less 1,062 and cash received 20,178. Correct? Now 63,720 less 21,240 amount is 42,480 and it is our credit transaction and entry will be passed. Cash account debit 20,178, discount account debit 1,062, Ravi account debit 42,480 and credit to sales account 54,000 because we sold goods. Then to output CGST 4,860 and to output SGST 4,860. Narration is being goods sold to Ravi at 10% trade discount and at the rate 18% GST and 1/3 amount received by cash at 5% cash discount. Understood? Then date 12th April. Paid college fees of proprietor's son rupees 1,000. Tell me which accounts included in this transaction? Proprietor's sons means drawing account and paid means cash account. It is very easy. So entry will be passed. Drawings account debit 1,000 to cash account 1,000 because cash goes out. Correct? And narration is being paid proprietor's son's college fees. April 15. Received an amount of rupees 1,000 from Varsha which was previously written off as bad debts. In this transaction, which two accounts are affected? Cash account and bad debts recovery account. Cash account is real account and rule of real account. Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Received an amount means cash comes in our business. Cash account is debited and bad debts recovery account is nominal account. And nominal accounts rule debit all expenses or losses and credit all incomes or gain. And bad debts recovered. So this account is credited and entry will be passed. Cash account debit 1,000 to bad debts recovery account 1,000 being the amount previously written off as bad debts now recovered. Next date 18th April. Purchased a horse for rupees 40,000. Now, which accounts are included in this transaction? Horse. Horse means it is a live animal. So, livestock account. Okay? And second account is cash account. Now, both are real account and rule of real account is debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Now you tell me what comes in your business and what goes out. Horse means livestock comes in and cash goes out. Correct? So entry will be passed. Livestock account debit 40,000 to cash account 40,000 and narration is being purchased horse. Next transaction, 22nd April, placed an order with Reena and Sons for goods rupees 60,000 at 12% GST. This transaction is happening of an event and not a transaction. Only order is placed. This order is not executed. Hence, no journal entry will be passed. Date 22nd April and in particulars no entry. You write down no entry. Correct? Then 25th April. Received commission rupees 500. Which accounts are affected in this transaction? Cash account and commission account. Cash account is real account, and real accounts rule, debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Cash comes in, so cash account is debited, and commission account is nominal account, and rule of nominal account, debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes or gains. So, which account is credited? Commission account is credited and entry will be passed. Cash account debit 500 to commission account. Narration being commission received. Next transaction, 27th April, sold goods to Priyanka rupees 20,000 at 10% trade discount. What will be the entry passed? You know very well. It is a credit transaction, correct? And entry will be passed 10% trade discount, that is 2,000, means 20,000 less 2,000, amount is 18,000, and entry Priyanka account debit 18,000 to sales account 18,000, and narration being goods sold to Priyanka on credit at 10% trade discount. Now next transaction, 29th April, received cash of rupees 17,500 from Priyanka in full settlement of her account. It is a cash transaction, correct? When in the transaction it is mentioned in full settlement, then we have to take discount account also. This transaction is related to date 27th April. We were supposed to get 18,000 from Priyanka, but we received only 17,500 and we gave her discount of rupees 500, correct? So, entry will be passed cash account debit because cash received 17,500. Discount account also debited. So, it is our loss. So, this account, discount account is also debited 500 to Priyanka's account 18,000, and narration is being cash received from Priyanka and discount allowed. Last transaction, 30th April. Goods worth rupees 2,000 lost by theft. Now, in this transaction included lost by theft account and goods lost account or purchases account. Both are nominal account, and rule of nominal account is debit all expenses or losses and credit all incomes or gains. Loss by theft it is our loss. So, loss by theft account is debited. Entry will be passed. Loss by theft account debit 2000 to goods lost account or purchases account 2000. And narration is being goods lost by theft. Okay? Understood every transaction? Now I have given you a sum for homework. You take screenshot of this sum and solve it for your own practice. I hope you all will solve this sum. Thank you.